Greetings comrades, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to Let's Replay 100% Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we almost completed everything in Rico Harbor and have uncovered the lighthouse in Delfino Plaza. In this episode, we're going to go forth to the next area on Isle Delfino. You need to have at least a total of 5 Shine Sprites for you to access this third area, by the way, which is known as Gelato Beach, Episode 1, Dune Bud Sandcastle Secret. For the first Shine Sprite here on Gelato Beach, we need to find a sandcastle, and it appears as though that plant sticking out of the sand serves as a key. Before we get started though, let's talk to this guy. Hey you, don't get the water dirty here, and don't step on the Dune Buds. Thanks for your cooperation. You're welcome, sir. I swear, these Piantas are so rude to me, Jesus. Anyway, moving onwards. We have tiny plants sticking out of the sand here known as Dune Buds. When you squirt them with water, they will cause sand structures like these to pop up out of the sand. These will be useful for us to access high areas in the sky. We also have surfboards as well as catamaran boats that we unfortunately cannot interact with, but they are nice features on the beach. We have some Nokis right here. Hi. Isle Delfino is often referred to as a slice of paradise on Earth. And Gelato Beach? Why, it's its most sun-kissed shore. All of the local Piantas and Nokis just love to have festivals here. Interesting. What do you have to say?
What's that? A festival? Oh right, let's get down.
I'll have to make a note of that for later. Anyways, moving onwards. We also have hidden images of Shine Sprites to be found in the sand. Just squirt them with water and you'll get a blue coin from them. There are a total of 4 of these to be found on the sand. And for right now, I'm just going to focus on 2 of them. The next one I'll get in the next mission, and the last one I'll get much later in the series when we come back here to pick up all of the blue coins on Gelato Beach. We have new enemies right here known as Cataquacks, and as you can see, there are blue ones as well as red ones. When a Cataquack spots you, it will chase after you in an attempt to flip you up into the air. And as you can see, the blue Cataquacks don't deal damage against you, but the red ones, however, do. So beware the red Cataquacks. Real quick, I'll take care of this guy, get its blue coin, and we shall proceed. To uncover the sandcastle, squirt that Dune Bud, and the sandcastle appears over there. In the center of it is what appears to be a doorway. Ooh, how mysterious. If we proceed into the central part of the sandcastle before it submerges into the sand once again, we will have access to the secret level, and as usual we have Shadow Mario taking FLUDD away from us again. I swear, Shadow Mario is a real menace on Isle Delfino, but one of these days we're gonna put him down for good. Now, here we have some platforming to do in order for us to get to the next Shine Sprite. You want to keep an eye on the sand platforms. As you can see, when you step on the sand platforms, they will start to crumble away into nothingness. You need to make sure you get across as quickly as possible before they disappear, otherwise you will fall into the abyss below and you'll lose a life, so take it easy and get across as quick as you can. We also have nails on these types of platforms right here, and if you ground pound them into the ground, sometimes you can get prizes from them. Sometimes you'll get coins, other times you'll get 1-up mushrooms, and other times you'll just get nothing. It isn't a necessity for you to ground pound the nails into the ground, but you can choose to do so if you wish. Here is the Shine Sprite, by the way. And I don't understand why Nintendo put a 1-up mushroom in that area over there, but I suppose it's just to make things fair. Okay, we're back here in the secret level inside the sandcastle, and the reason why that is because, as we all know, there is a second Shine Sprite that we can pick up after completing the Red Coin Challenge, so let's get started. While we go through this, some things I'd like to talk about for Gelato Beach. Gelato Beach is considered to be the largest and sunniest beach on Isle Delfino, and the word gelato itself is actually Italian for the word ice cream. I don't know why someone would name a beach after that, but hey, you have to admit that gelato is a nice word / name, don't you think? Also earlier you've seen 2 cabanas, a sand cabana, which hardly anybody uses nowadays, and a surf cabana that is used to hold the upcoming Watermelon Festival, which will come up as we progress further into Gelato Beach with each mission that we complete. And there was also a building in the center of the beach known as the Shine Tower, and I'm going to get into more detail about that later. For right now, with the Red Coin Challenge complete, we can now pick up the Shine Sprite over here. Another challenge successfully complete. We're now going to move on to episode 2, Mirror Madness, Tilt, Slam, Bam! In this cutscene, we will see that there is a giant wiggler perched atop the Shine Tower. Is that supposed to happen? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Alert! Alert! Just look at the top of the tower! Yes, I can clearly see that there is a wiggler perched atop the Shine Tower. We also have enemies on those mirrors known as plungelos, and they seem to be the main problem as to what's going on here. This is bad. Some weird thing is curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary sandbird egg. Yeah, this is definitely bad news. We're gonna have to deal with this. Now, I was explaining earlier about the Shine Tower. The Shine Tower itself serves as a shrine for incubating a legendary sandbird egg. And how it does this is a process in which the Shine Tower uses light from the sky, and the mirrors are placed just so that they can reflect the light from the sky as a means of incubating the egg. It's been rumored that this has been going on for a century, and unfortunately these plungelos are ruining that cycle, so we're gonna have to deal with them. What you need to do is to squirt them with water to push them over the edge of the mirror and then ground pound on your side to send them flying. Once you do, the mirror will properly realign itself to make sure that it shines light on the Shine Tower once again. Good job, 2 areas left. Thank you, Flood. We're now going to move on to the next area, the one dead ahead of us, with those 2 plungelos. I'm going to try to get these guys together so I can pull off a double kill. So again, spray them to the edge of the mirror and then ground pound on your side to send them flying. Nice double kill. And that didn't take me too long to deal with that second mirror. 2 down and 1 left. Look at that tower just gleam with light. Excellent! Only 1 area now remains. We're making our way over there right now. This one has 3 plungelos. Again, I'm going to try to get these guys together so that way I can pull off a triple kill. Let's make our way over here. There we go. Okay, everybody. Line up along the edge of the mirror if you please. Come on. Don't be shy now. Come on, 1, 2, and 3, and let's see if this works. Triple kill. Nicely done. Once you have fixed the last mirror, the Shine Tower is illuminated with light once again, and the wiggler falls off of the tower. I hope there's no hard feelings for the wiggler falling off the tower and us disturbing its rest on it. Regardless, once you have restored things on the Shine Tower, that is where the Shine Sprite ends up. It's a long way to go, so I'm just going to speed slide my way over there. There's also a hidden image of a Shine Sprite to be found here, so just squirt it and take the blue coin. Oh, and check this out. So you get a Shine Sprite and a blue coin. What do you think pops up first? Just take a guess. You got a blue coin. Collect 10 of them, then visit the boathouse in Delfino Plaza. Apparently, the blue coin is more important than the Shine Sprite. Episode 3. Wiggler Ahoy! Full steam ahead! Choo choo! That was me making a train reference. Anyway, in this cutscene we will see that Wiggler is causing trouble on Gelato Beach. We're gonna have to battle it in order to defeat it and get another Shine Sprite from it. To defeat it, what you need to do is to wait for Wiggler to walk close to these Dune buds, and then with just the right timing, squirt the Dune buds themselves with some water to cause sand structures like these to pop up out of the sand, and then just wait for him to trip on them, and then you'll be able to ground pound on his belly. You can only focus on the highlighted region marked with an arrow. 3 ground pounds is all it takes in order for you to defeat it, but keep in mind that as you progress in the battle, it will start to move faster and become more aggressive, so take care not to get trampled by it. Okay, here we go. 2nd time's the charm. And now we can deal damage against it. It takes a few seconds for the wiggler to get back up on its feet, so whenever you flip it on its back, make sure you deal damage against it before that happens, otherwise you'll waste a turn in dealing damage against it. Okay, gonna make my way over here, and I'll just wait for the Wiggler to pass. Whoa. Wiggler, you don't have to get that close to the camera. Speaking of the Wiggler, aren't Wigglers supposed to be yellow? But this one's green. I don't know why that is. Okay, let's see if we can trip him here. There we go. Hopefully I should be able to finish him off, even though it's partially in the water. Let's see if I can pull this off. There we go. With 3 hits, the Wiggler is defeated and melts away into the sand in the water. That's weird. Anyway, after defeating the Wiggler, there is where you can pick up the Shine Sprite. The same area as where you pick up the last Shine Sprite from the last mission. Episode 4, The Sandbird is Born. It's the miracle of life, guys. The Sandbird is finally born, and the Shine Tower is damaged. I guess the Sandbird was just so excited to be born at long last that it just flew off into the sky. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird, it finally hatched! Don't bother looking for it though, it flew off right away. That's a shame. I was hoping to get a glimpse at that majestic creature. Maybe there's a way that we can catch up with it. Now, before we focus on the main task at hand, there is actually a hidden Shine Sprite that we can go after. What you need to do to get it is to make your way to this Dune bud right here, where you will reveal some stairs, squirt this part of the wall with some water to reveal an image of a Shine Sprite, and the hidden Shine Sprite that you reveal can be located at the amphitheater at the top of the beach. An easy way for you to get up there and claim the Shine Sprite for yourself is to talk to this guy. The store is closed today for family playtime. You hardly ever use the store at all, sir. When my son slides down, I'm going to throw him back up. But he doesn't seem to be coming down at all. So you just choose to throw me up there. Well, thanks for that. That does help. Now, before we get the Shine Sprite, there are 2 bluebirds to be found up here. And during practice, it took me about 2 minutes for me to get these bluebirds, so I'm just going to speed this part up for all of our sakes of convenience.
Okay, here's the first bluebird. Oh, that's 1 down and 1 left. Okay, let me see if I can get the other one. Where is the other one? Oh, there it is. Come on, come on. Get back here. Did I miss it? Great. I totally blew that opportunity. Wait a second. Oh, it just flew away. Getting these bluebirds is difficult, but at least this part is being sped up. Okay, all I can do is just wait for it. So close to getting that bluebird, just so close. Here it comes. There, second blue coin acquired. Okay.
Now that we have both of these blue coins, I'll take the Shine Sprite with me. The blue birds to take down on the amphitheater are really difficult. Another way for you to get to the amphitheater at the top of Gelato Beach is if you make your way over here and squirt this Dune bug with some water, you will reveal some stairs that connects all the way to the path that takes you up to the amphitheater. It does take a while for you to get up there, but you'll be able to get there in no time, with some climbing of course. Now, back to the main task at hand. What we can do to start the mission is to slide down this hill, jump on this trampoline, head into the Shine Tower, and land on the sand egg. Automatically, we are teleported to the area with the legendary Sandbird. How that's possible, I really don't understand, but we should be thankful that happened. The legendary Sandbird is climbing around the tower. Watch your feet. Thank you, Flood. It's really difficult for you to platform on this Sandbird because, well, if you move all over the place, you'll end up in places in which you may not find yourself and easily end up slipping off and therefore losing a life. And also, if you jump on the Sandbird, you'll find that it's not entirely possible for you to jump off of the Sandbird because you'll be stuck for some reason. And also, I found this out during practice that if you walk on the Sandbird long enough while he's moving around, then you end up falling through the Sandbird into the abyss. Again, I don't really understand why this happens, but hey, it happens. And I just totally missed that opportunity for me to get back onto the Sandbird. All because of these stupid blue coins. On a positive note though, just look at it just soar in the air. Anyway guys, I'm just going to wait for the Sandbird to fly all the way back around here so it can pick me up and we can continue. I will be right back. Wake up, Mario, your ride's here. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, I am back, and now we are going to resume the red coin challenge here in this secret level. You guys may have guessed it by now, but what you need to do to get the next Shine Sprite is to grab all 8 red coins. 7 of them you can find on the Sandbird, and the last one you can find elsewhere. We're going to worry about that later. But right now, we're just going to take extreme care on the Sandbird. There will come points in time in which it will flip over to its side in order to fly around majestically. And if that happens, just hover for a bit and land on its side so that way you can prevent yourself from falling to your ultimate death. As it's going to pull off in this instance. Well, that is way too fast. Oh god. I need that blue coin. I'm going to get that blue coin. Gonna get the blue coin. Thank you. Yeah, as I said before, platforming on the Sandbird is just really difficult. But that's all behind us, and now we can grab this last red coin that can be found on the top of the tower, grab this Shine Sprite, and leave. And if my calculations and survey of the area are correct, we have found all of the blue coins around here, so we won't be coming back here anytime soon. So long, Sandbird. It was nice seeing you. What kind of boat is that? And why does it look like Bowser? Might be a new design or something. This Toad is in a panic. Okay, whatever is going on in Delfino Plaza, I'm pretty sure it's a problem that we can fix. Anyway, to wrap things up for this episode, I am actually going to find one more secret level to be found in Delfino Plaza. Whoa! This dude's mushrooms are on fire! Hey, come back here, let me help you out. To help him, all you need to do is to squirt water at him so you can douse the fire, and when you do help him and his mushrooms, you get a blue coin in return. Now, back to the main task at hand, finding that secret here in Delfino Plaza. And I said earlier, one more secret level. That's not the last one to be found. There are plenty more to be found in Delfino Plaza. You guys pretty much get my drift. Now, for us to access the secret level, which is located up there between the docks and the cannon, we need to use this boat and the hover nozzle. Of course, you could also use a rocket nozzle, but for this next secret level that we're going through, I strongly recommend that you hold on to the hover nozzle at best, because the amount of platforming you have to do in there is really difficult. Inside the secret level, we have a giant Pachinko machine, along with some red coins. The goal here is to get all 8 red coins. 3 of them can be found above this launcher, and the other 5 can be found inside these little slots. It's real tedious work in order for me to have to get all the red coins, because you have to go back and forth from launcher to holes in the Pachinko machine, but just keep at it and you'll be able to get the red coins in no time. 5 down and 3 left. As I said before, the platforming here is really difficult because the launcher of the Pachinko machine can really send you flying all over the place. While we go through this, Pachinko is known to be a form of popular Japanese gambling, so I can understand why it is that Nintendo featured something like this in this game. It's almost like that of a slot machine in the same concept. Of course, slot machines and Pachinko machines are clearly not the same as each other, and I'll be honest with you guys, the first time I played this game, I mistook it for a pinball machine, but of course it clearly isn't a pinball because it's missing flippers. Of course, it does have that hole in the center of the machine that you can fall through and lose a life if you're not careful. Once you collect all 8 red coins, here is where you can pick up the Shine Sprite, and I got this done on my first try. Pachinko. Loads of fun. And with that, that is going to be the end of this episode of Super Mario Sunshine, so I'm going to end things off here for now. Next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to head back to Gelato Beach. So, thank you guys so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Multi-Game Master 1, over and out. See you later, comrades! Okay, seriously, what is going on with these toads? Toadsworth, what's wrong?
Master Mario! The princess!
The princess? She's right over... Princess? Peach? Toadstool? Your Majesty? Where did she go?